Hi guys, it's me Jay Woods, and if you want to see how I got this look using 3 new drugstore products, which is the NYX, what is this called? I'm sorry, the NYX Glazed and Confused eye gel thing for a glossy lid. Also the L'Oreal Les Jogolas in the shade, what shade is this? Did I rip the shade? Oh no. In shade 844 Sweet Tooth, and also these new Ardell lashes. Just keep on watching. Okay, so I curled my lashes because I figured that since this is a gloss, it's not going to dry down. So I might not be able to use my eyelash curler after I put it on. So yes, it doesn't really have instructions, but this is what it looks like. It has this little thing you can rip off. I'm just gonna apply this with my fingers. It doesn't really say that you have to use a brush or anything. Okay, so it looks pretty, but that does not look glossy at all. Like, I know I'm not crazy. That's not glossy. What the heck? Or you know what? Maybe I need to use a brush with it. Okay, so after building it up, it definitely does look glossier, but you really have to layer it on. Like, if you just put a little bit, it doesn't look glossy at all. But even now, it still doesn't look that glossy. It's just like a little bit of a gloss. The way I was applying this was by putting some in the back of my hand, but I'm gonna try to take some directly from the jar and see if maybe it'll be glossier that way. Because I realized that applying it with my fingers, it definitely looked more matte. So maybe it's like, if I use the brush and go directly from the pot, it'll look a little more glossy. Oh my god, yes. Alright, that is a lot glossier. Alright, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then come back for lashes and lips. Alright, so I also picked up these lashes. These are the Ardell Mink Demi Wispies. This is what they look like. It says new on them. I don't know how new they are, but I definitely want to try them out because the Demi Wispies are like iconic, legendary status here on YouTube. So let's see how these work out. Alright, so I applied some duo lash glue. I waited 30 seconds. So let's see how these apply. That's what we have so far. This is with the lash, obviously without the lash. Alright, so while my lashes dry, I'm going to try the new L'Oreal Infallible Les Jogolas. They came out with like a whole collection of like chocolate themed colors. So basically they're all like nudes, and this smells so good. It smells just like chocolate. The only thing is that I thought that the shade was going to be a little bit darker because in CVS it did look a couple shades darker. And I think that this might be a little too light for the look that I have going on. So I'm just going to line my lips with a darker color. This is Praline from e.l.f. and then I'm just going to go over it with this. Hopefully mixing those two would give me a nice color. It's like on one hand this is a nice color, but on the other hand it literally just looks like concealer. So what I'm doing is just sort of blending my lip liner into this color. I'm going around the edges of where I apply the lighter color, and I'm just sort of like blending it in. Alright, so now that I've completed my look, let's first off talk about the eye gloss. I do wish that it was glossier, but I kind of understand why they wouldn't make it glossier. Like, if you want it to be something that's wearable, usually you see eye glosses on more like tutorial looks. So if this is like just like for like a regular girl to wear to the club or to wear out, I guess that it's better that it's not that glossy. But I wish that it was like super duper glossy. Another thing is that it does sort of crease a little bit. I don't know if you see that there, like right in the inner part of the crease. It's all just like gunking up, but that's only happening on this eye and not on this eye, so maybe I put less products here. So you definitely don't want to put too much product because then that might happen to you. But I also definitely suggest that you use a brush to apply it, because when I was using my fingers it was like coming out matte, like it didn't even look glossy at all. But all in all, I do like it. I think that it's really cute. I wish that it sort of went on lighter and glossier. It definitely doesn't look as glossy as it does on the box. It's just not that glossy, so I think that I may have been catfished a little bit, but that's fine. Moving on to the lashes. I love the lashes. They're so pretty. They're like really lightweight. For a while I felt like I couldn't wear lashes. I thought that like I was having a reaction to the lashes, but I think it's just like the ones I was wearing, the band was too thick. But since this has sort of like a lighter band and also has a lighter feel to it, especially like at the ends, it's sort of like feathery at the ends, I feel, so they look beautiful. They don't look too dramatic. I mean, they definitely are dramatic, but they're not like crazy dramatic. So let's say this Loreal lip product, I definitely feel like the lips dried down darker than they went on, so I think I'm going to keep this. Before I was going to return it because I'm like, I don't want concealer colored lips, but I think that it looks really good now. I don't know, maybe it's just a mixture of the colors, but I do think that it got a little bit darker, so I'm definitely going to keep it. But yeah, so let me know if you have any questions down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the notification button, because I literally always review new makeup products. So I'll see you next time.